Hello friends and metalheads! Welcome to another bike feature. Kung rockista ka at mahilig ka mag-ride, stick around because on this episode we are checking out the Engine Scout Rogue. Let's go! Before we roll out and have fun with this bike, huge shout out first kay Sir Ted and Sir Edmond of Access Plus Group for lending us this bike. Now, quick walk around lang tayo. Specs of this bike is 1,133cc V-twin engine that delivers 100 horsepower at 97 Newton meters of torque. So, medyo torquey siya for a cruiser. And that's what I like. Yung mga high torque engines na appreciate mo yan pag city driving at saka yung need mo mag-overtake agad. And since this is a cruiser, seat height niya is mababa at 649 millimeters, forward foot placement. And on paper, medyo heavy siya at 847 kg, pero okay lang, very nimble pa rin siya in traffic. This is what you call the semi-ape bar. Hindi siya ganun kataas, kaya perfect, hindi siya nakakangalay. Although some people prefer to rock the full-size ape bar, which is all good din. Tayo, perfect lang sa atin yung semi-ape bar. For reference, I'm 5'6". And yeah. Now we got the specs out of the way. Let's have fun with this bike and hit the road. Let's go.
First thing you notice when you hop on this bike is its attitude. It's giving you this rock and roll vibe. Muscular, it's like a muscle car on two wheels. And this really for me represents a rock and ride motorcycle. So on this episode we talk about the 5 things that make this bike a rock and ride bike. Let's go. Let's start with the first thing that grabs your attention, the looks. The Scout Rogue has a low, muscular stance, a mini quarter fairing, blacked out styling, and just enough attitude to stand out wherever it goes. It's one of those bikes that make you look back at it after you've parked. And let's be honest, every rock and ride bike needs that kind of presence. Second is the engine. The engine alone has character. The Scout Rogue is powered by a 1,133cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine producing around 100 horsepower at 97 Newton meters of torque. But this isn't just about numbers. The power delivery is smooth, strong, and always available when you need it. So whether you're pulling away from the stoplight or overtaking on the highway, the Scout Rogue delivers that satisfying V-twin experience every time you twist that throttle. And the third thing I like about this bike, that thing that makes it a rock and ride bike, is that it makes you want to ride more. Talagang boodle ride is real. A true rock and ride bike should make you want to keep riding. Kung saan ako nakarating sa bike na to, I just wanna keep rolling, keep riding. I don't wanna stop. That engine, that torque, that power, that raw vibe made me wish I owned this bike. The relaxed riding position, predictable handling, and strong torque make every ride feel effortless. It's the kind of motorcycle that turns a quick coffee run into a 2-hour ride. And the fourth thing that makes it a rock and ride bike is it's approachable. One thing I really appreciate about the Scout Rogue is how approachable it feels. Despite having over a liter of displacement, the low seat height gives riders plenty of confidence. You sit in the bike rather than on top of it, making it manageable whether you're maneuvering through traffic or stopping at intersections. It's a big bike that doesn't feel intimidating. And lastly, what every rock and ride motorcycle should have, it has personality. Everything about this bike is rock and ride. From the styling, to the V-twin character, to the overall riding experience, this bike has its own identity. And that's what separates a rock and ride motorcycle from any other motorcycle. Now, there are a few things that you should consider before buying this bike. Now, no bike is perfect. The Scout Rogue weighs in around 249 kg, so you'll definitely notice the weight when maneuvering at low speeds. The rear suspension is tuned more for style and cruising than aggressive touring. And some riders may eventually want a louder aftermarket exhaust to bring out that character of the V-twin engine.
So guys, there you have it. If you're out in the market looking for a cruiser, at rockista ka, naghahanap ka ng bike na pwedeng dalhin sa gig, sa concert, or simple weekend coffee runs, check out the Indian Scout Rogue. At the price of $920,000, you'll never go wrong. Huge shout out and thanks to Access Plus Group for lending us this bike. So yun lang guys, as always, thanks for watching. Ride safe and rock and ride!